Welcome back to Simplify Cancer. This is Dr. Raghu Vamsi. Today I'll be discussing a few tips for cancer patients during this COVID-19 times. So the first thing we need to know is we don't have a cure for this disease as such. So the preventive measures are very important. The most important ones are already laid out, like social distancing and frequent hand washing and hand hygiene. These are the two most important methods or measures which we need to take, which will help us avoid contracting COVID-19. Especially for cancer patients, these are very important and they have to be meticulously followed because they are more susceptible to the infection and also at a higher risk of developing complications and death. Next important tip is one which is neglected by most of the cancer patients are the caregivers of cancer patients. Not just the patient but also their caregivers, whoever take care of them. They have to diligently follow all the social distancing and hygienic measures because they are the ones who may also transmit to the patient. Third tip is always wear a mask when there are people around you. Even if you don't have any symptoms or if they don't, it's preferable to wear a mask, especially when you are going out or going to the hospital or even at home if you are with people. Even though you're maintaining distance, it is advisable to always wear a mask. Tip number 4. In addition to proper personal hygiene, home sanitization is a very important factor. Keeping your surroundings clean, neat and proper is very important for general public and especially a cancer patient. So all the surfaces which you're liable to touch on a daily basis, the table where you eat or the desk where you do your work or the laptop, instruments which you use, especially your cell phone, all these have to be sanitized either with alcohol-based disinfectant or other disinfectants. Tip number 5. Avoid going outside your home and especially avoid crowded places. Now that the lockdown is being relaxed, try to stay at home as much as possible unless you need to visit the hospital, at least for the near future. Tip number 6. This is a very important point which is not very much concentrated upon, is your diet. You're all now aware that immunity plays a very important role in the way the disease behaves in any person. Because cancer patients in general are considered to have lesser immunity, it is ideal you have a proper diet plan. Have a diet which includes high protein, all the necessary essential vitamins and minerals, and maintain proper food timings and proper sleep timings. These are all the stuff which will boost your immunity and help you fight COVID and also cancer. Consume a lot of fruits like pumpkin, mangoes, oranges, green leafy vegetables in the form of spinach, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, lots of nuts, walnuts, peas, soya bean. Other foods include fish and garlic. These are all various foods and drinks which will help boost your immunity. It is not going to happen on a single day, but if it's followed on a regular basis, that will definitely improve your general condition. Tip number 7. Cancer patients should try their best to avoid coming in contact with anyone with a cough or a cold or a fever, flu-like symptom. Tip number 8. Do not share the objects you use like your hospital file or your cards or the pen you use. Do not share these with anyone and keep them as clean as possible. Tip number 9. If you develop any of the symptoms like cough or breathlessness or fever, get tested at the earliest because cancer patients are most susceptible to COVID than others and neglecting these symptoms may be detrimental. Tip number 10. Do not neglect any of your symptoms and get your treatments on time. We are always available and as I told you before, you can consult us on the telephone or via video consultation, and if necessary, you can reach out to the hospital too. Please try to follow these tips as meticulously as possible and I am sure this will help you avoid the risk of contracting COVID-19 and you will pass through this phase in a more pleasant manner. Stay home, stay safe, take care.